deepest, darkest jungle, Kongo Kong!
All right, it's main event time here at Battle on the Border, Night of Champions. The action being called by yours truly, the boss of pro wrestling, Sean Bossman, at the Riverside Indoor Sports Complex in Cleves, Ohio. And this is going to be a battle of the behemoths to be certain. And there you see the first challenger being introduced from the deepest, darkest jungles of Congo, Kongo Kong. One of the more unlikely favorites here in Battle on the Border. He is a savage who's actually tried to eat me on more than one occasion. But the fans, for some reason, have taken to him, and he has learned to appreciate the fans. As I said, an unusual favorite and an unlikely favorite, but a favorite nonetheless. Very popular these days, and he has learned to enjoy the cheers of the crowd. Former Battle on the Border heavyweight champion looking to regain that championship here tonight. Talk about a face only a mother could love. One must wonder what goes through that mind.
Kongo! Whoopie dad! Whoopie dad!
Two more competitors to be introduced.
That's your belt, buddy!
Champion number 2 is accompanied to the ring by the legendary Madman Fulton. He's over 7 foot tall and over 400 pounds. Paxton Calloway.
Talk about the biggest. Here is the biggest of them all. Whoa, look at that. Paxton Calloway, the 7-footer, known for stepping over the top rope when he enters the ring, just stepped over the entire entrance barrier, and he did it with ease. Over 7 foot, over 400 pounds, and now being guided by the legendary, fantastic Bobby Fulton. With that kind of size and that kind of guidance, you know this man is going to reach new heights. Although, when you're over 7 feet tall, there aren't a lot of heights you haven't already reached. Perhaps the Battle on the Border Heavyweight Championship will be one of those new heights.
Let's go, Big Red! He is the Battle on the Border Heavyweight Champion, Fulton!
Madman Fulton, the Battle on the Border champion, just introduced by Rick Toms. And of course, he'll be sporting that Battle on the Border Heavyweight Championship belt. Yes, there he is. And there it is. Oh, look how shiny it is today. Obviously, he takes great care of that. That championship is very important to him. And so is that hair important to him. As he shakes it around, I gotta say I'm a little bit envious. I'd like to have that much hair. Although I'm not sure I'd wear it in that manner, but he seems to like it that way. A lot of cheers from the crowd. But tonight he's facing at least one of the individuals from whom he took that championship, Kongo Kong. And of course the hungry Paxton Calloway, who would like to win that championship for the first time. Oh, look at that. He goes right over to Kongo saying, I beat you for this belt. Oh, here comes Paxton Calloway. Don't forget about me. Don't even forget about me. Don't try to overlook me. I don't see how you can overlook a 7-footer.
Lucky I don't break your other shoulder, old man.
Oh, the two Fultons having a few words. I don't know if I advise the champion of doing that. Bobby Fulton, a longtime veteran. He's faced a lot of big men. Meanwhile, the referee holds up that belt, signifying the best in all of Battle on the Border. chance of Kongo. And there's the bell. Look at that, Paxton Calloway immediately going after the champion, who says, no, sir. And quickly goes to the outside. Uh-oh, Bobby Fulton's right there with a chair. Maybe the champion regretting running his mouth a bit. It's Fulton versus Fulton. What a match that would have been. Now the two challengers locking horns inside that ring. It's Paxton Calloway. Just powers Kongo Kong into the corner, a position Kongo Kong is not familiar with. Here comes the champion from behind. Paxton making a huge mistake. And that's something you must do in this kind of a match. Keep the eyes open in the back of your head. And here comes the champion off the ropes and just got caught with a big boot by Calloway, who now comes off the ropes and clotheslines the champion all the way to the outside. I guess that's Paxton's way of saying, hey, stay out there where you belong. And we're back to the two challengers. Kongo Kong shows no fear for the size advantage of his opponent. Of course, the 7-footer has no reason to fear anything. Kongo Kong going downstairs to the lower rib area. And now Paxton Calloway returning the favor. Yeah, you're not going to see a lot of flying head scissors or hurricane ranas in this match. This won't be a fast-paced match. This is going to be a heavy-hitting match. Battle of heavyweights. Of course, never underestimate Kongo Kong. He has been known to pull off some surprisingly good high-flying maneuvers. And right there, he just caught the champion coming in. Look at Fulton's like, what happened? I had that planned perfectly. Obviously, Kongo Kong did his homework, kept those eyes open in the back of his head. That's what we talked about earlier. Kongo tried to do an Irish whip, but Paxton held onto that top rope.
Lance Archer has better dreads.
Lining up that arm, short arm clothesline. Does not take Paxton down. Kongo looks like he hurt his own arm with that. Paxton stands right up, delivers an uppercut.
It sounds like you're being a bitch.
Now a series of chops and right hands by the 7-footer. And a series of clubbing forearms at that. Irish whip coming up, the champion up on the apron and pulls the top rope down, and out goes Kongo Kong. He went down hard. The champion goes after him quickly.
Like I said, I thought you were a champ, not a chump.
And here comes Paxton Calloway with a double axe handle from the apron. All three competitors on the outside now. And this is where things can get crazy. This is a triple threat match, which means no disqualifications, no count out. Kongo went face first into that apron, but no effect whatsoever. As the champion sneaks up from behind again, something he's done several times in this match thus far. Obviously, that's been his strategy. And sometimes it's what you've got to do in a triple threat match. Now taking on both his challengers at the same time, but went to the well once too often, and he got caught by both of them. And now here come the two challengers. Kongo Kong has a bottle of beer. Man handing him another one. Calloway really felt that one. He got clobbered with that beer bottle. Can't believe he's still on his feet, however. And now he's got Kongo and sends him into that. Wow, I can't believe it didn't shatter. And again, another attack from behind by the champion, who then goes into that plexiglass himself. That's some sturdy material to hold up to that. I would have thought for sure it would have shattered. Hopefully the referee can get them back into the ring. Again, a third time. Come on, referee, get them back in the ring before they tear down the entire indoor sports complex. here. Bobby Fulton. Oh, wow. Paybacks. As Paxton used a beer bottle on Kongo Kong, who now grabs a bucket that the beer bottle was in. And the champion, another attack from behind. Referee has totally lost control of this match. Look out, there's a youngster there. Come on, guys, be careful. Couple of roundhouse rights by the champion. Now it's Kongo from behind, big headbutt. Wow, he really staggered the champion.
How did I get a ball from him?
They're way away from this ring. Where are they going? This is not a false count anywhere match. To win that championship, you've got to be in the ring.
Told you, you're a bitch.
Now where's he taking Kongo? Oh, he's got one of those buckets the beer was served in. And now puts it over the head of the champion and slaps him silly. Here Bobby Fulton say, get him into the ring, get him into the ring. The champion manages to grab that bucket himself and uses it on Calloway.
Now you're acting like a champ. Come on, Calloway.
Crowd very split here. Some cheering for Fulton, some cheering for Calloway. You heard him cheering for Kongo Kong earlier. Now over the table and onto the floor is Calloway. As long as he's down, he's not 7 foot anymore. This is where he'd be his most vulnerable. Champion picks him back up. Probably a mistake. It was best to keep a giant down. Face first into the table goes the champion. The referee just stands by and looks on. There's nothing he can do. Bobby Fulton saying cover him, but this is not a false count anywhere match.
He's a bitch. He is still in half your size.
Getting up on the table now. As Calloway continues to deliver those clubbing forearms, beating the champion down. Look at that. Big windup now. Kaboom! Fulton now says, get him into the ring. As Calloway, I believe, is sensing victory. Oh, look at that determination in his eyes. Yes, he smells the championship. As the champion tries to escape, and he's got a chair. He goes downstairs with it. Big swell. But Calloway blocks it and now takes it away and uses the chair himself. Right across the back of champion Fulton, who's trying to get out of there. And now he's heading toward the ring. That's where he can lose it. Desperation move went downstairs. Look out, Kongo with a chair now. Calloway again making the mistake. Turning his back on his competitors. He's made that mistake a number of times tonight. If the champion and the former champion are now battling with chairs. Oh, look at that. Kongo just launches his chair right into the cranium of the champion. Now Kongo has an opportunity. He might just steal this victory as the champion goes into that. Wait, where's he going? Kong turning his attention to, I don't know. I think that may have been a mistake. I may have stayed with the champion, gone for the victory. Although the champion does not have to get pinned to lose his championship here. Kongo can pin Calloway and win the championship. Oh, wow, the champion throws in Kongo Kong. As another attack from behind was yet again successful. Goes for the cover. Only a 2 count. Calloway looking on, unable to get in. Thought he may have seen his opportunity slip through his fingers. Fortunately for him, Kongo kicked out, and the match is still going on. Irish whip by the champion sends the 7-footer into the corner. It's the champion now sensing victory. He got caught by Kongo Kong. Such a difficult match, these triple threats. Especially when your opponents are such huge men and deliver such crushing blows. Look at Kongo Kong going back and forth. He still has as much energy as he did when this match started. For a big man, he's got a lot of energy. Rolling senton onto Paxton Calloway, and now one look, yes, for the champion in the adjacent corner. Oh, he's feeling good about himself, but he's wasting a bit of time now. Both of his opponents are down. Got to pick one, come on. I don't know what you got in mind here. Paxton fighting back. Going downstairs, had some success with that earlier. Oh, wow. Solid right hand. This Kongo drops down with a jawbreaker. Picks him up. Oh, I don't believe it. He slammed the giant. And Kongo went right down. That took everything he had to get the big man up. Oh, look at that. That took every last bit of energy he had. But he got him up. And now going to the top. We've seen this before. Uh-oh. The champion catches him. And now going for the cover. The champion might steal it. Only a 2 count. And Fulton is really frustrated, but staying on Paxton Calloway, it's the right thing to do. Kongo Kong falls back into the ring, but obviously still exhausted from that slam. Perhaps that was not the brightest of moves to do. It was impressive looking, but tornado DDT, that's got to do it. Rolls him over, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Paxton Calloway kicks out. Oh, did you see Bobby Fulton? He came running over saying, please kick out, please kick out. And Paxton did so.
Come on, big man!
Fulton really needs to follow it up.
Thank you, sir.
Up on the second rope, what's he got in mind? Ready to finish it off, but he got caught by the throat. Big choke slam. That's got to do it. New champion coming up. Wait a minute. Who's that? That's David Barnabas Spector. What's he doing there? Interrupting the count. We could have had a new champion, and now he just threw Bobby Fulton into that steel post. What's the point of his presence? He just prevented Paxton Calloway from winning the battle on the Border Heavyweight Championship. Meanwhile, still in control. Would he have gotten the 3 count? We'll never know. I believe he may have had him. What is the purpose of Spector's presence here? Now Calloway perched up on that bottom rope. Looks like he's going for maybe a superplex, perhaps. The champion's fighting off of it. Paxton steps down and delivers a nice uppercut. And now goes to the second rope. Wow, if he delivers a superplex at 7 foot, that's going to be like a 9-10 foot height plus Fulton's own height on top of that. Oh, but now Kongo Kong comes in. We've got the tree of woe here. Oh my! Did you see that ring catapult? It practically collapsed when these 3 men hit that mat. And here comes the leader.
Come on. Get up. I need you to get up.
Telling Fulton to get up.
Come on.
Here comes the fantastic one. Let him have it. Let him have it. Yeah! him have it. Wait, Kongo. Okay. No, Kongo, come on. Kongo, maybe letting his temper get the back. Wait a minute. The leader just handed him a chain. I don't believe this. He's here to help Kongo Kong. No, Kongo. Not this way. Win your belt, but don't do it this way. You don't need the leader. You don't need the leader. Wait a minute. He hit Calloway. What's going on here? And again. What is going on here? A big tornado headbutt. And now, he's going to pin. Why isn't he going for the pin? He just got past the roll of money by the leader. And now placed the champion on top of that. He's been paid off. He's been paid off. I don't believe it. Kongo Kong sold out to David Barnabas Spector. How much money was in that roll? It had to be a lot. He gave up the championship. He gave up the fans.
Battle on the border. Heavyweight champion.
Fuck everything!
And now we see what David Barnabas Spector had planned all along to ensure that Madman Fulton would retain the championship. What are we in for?